Welcome to week 7 of our kids' crafts. This week, we're looking at the continent of Asia, and our animal is the yak. Hello, children. This is week 7 of our children's crafts. So in my bag, my Tails and Tails bag, I'm going to pull out my instruction sheet for week 7, and it is a yak. An animal from Asia. And I'm going to pull out my week 7 craft. And there's a few things in here. There's like a lunch bag, a brown paper bag. There's 2 pieces, a head and a body for our yak. And there are 2 wiggly eyes. So let me put this part aside. Put that there. You'll need a few other things to put this all together, and I have them sitting here. We've got pencils, crayons, a glue stick. You might need a scissors for trimming, and we can get started. So what I'm going to do first is take my 2 yak pieces, and I will use crayons and colored pencils so that you can get a sense of everything. So I'm just going to start coloring. You can be as careful or uncareful as you would like. I have a finished one that I will show you though, that somebody else made, and they spent a lot of time on it. It came out beautiful. But this is just to demonstrate what we're doing. And I'll color in the feet. And I think I will color in the horns a silly color. I'm going to make my horns orange. I'm using a pencil, but you can use anything you want. All right, once I have the coloring done and I'm happy with the coloring, I'm going to take my bag and I'm going to glue on first the body. And I'm going to go a little bit under the lip here, just a little. Press that down. Now I'm going to glue on the head. And you want to make sure you do get the glue into the corners of those horns so that they stick on nice. And then I'm going to make sure I'm going to match it up. Tap that down. Now I'm going to glue on my wiggly eyes. And that's all there is to it. So take as long as you want to make your yak. Now let me show you a yak that a friend of mine made, and she spent a lot of time on it. Look at that. Do you see the difference? There's my quick yak, and here's her yak that she put a lot of attention into with shading. And once it's finished, what do you have? You have your very own yak puppet. So I let the puppet say goodbye, and I'll see you next week. That's it for now. Bye-bye. Now that you've made your yak puppet, here's a few interesting facts about yaks. Take a look at this big guy. He's pretty furry, isn't he? That's because he has 2 layers of shaggy fur to help keep him warm, because he lives way up in the icy cold mountains in Central Asia. Ask an adult to help you read these other facts about yaks. And once again, enjoy that puppet.